Hey, what's up, Axelotls? Yahoo! Can you guys hear me? Ohayo gozaimasu! What's up, guys? It's your favorite Doctor, Gladiator, Hitman, Assassin, bunch of other fucking roles. VTuber, the almighty, the great Axel Syrios is here today. I forgot to change this as well. It's not love I'll just take it off. Okay, there we go. No, it's not love consultation. No, not anymore, guys. First of all, before I start off the stream today, let me just say, let me just apologize first. So I think a lot of you guys have been talking about it in the comments today, and Altera mentioned it in today's team meeting we had. What was it? It's about the shadow bans. I'm not too sure about what exactly is going on with the shadow banning. I don't know like who gets banned and for what reason. All I know is that YouTube did a huge wave of bot banning. I think they banned bots, and it's interesting because I haven't seen any hot single magnies in the areas recently, so I think that's probably the reason why. But not only did they do that, they at the same time decided to accidentally ban some of you guys who are just genuinely in chat. Now, maybe the reason why is because, for example, if you use the stamp, let's just say my emojis, or we'll call it stamps or emotes, non-stop, I guess. Maybe that could be a factor. Maybe if you just type lol or lamau, or just... And I think when you just keep doing the same thing, that could be a potential reason, maybe. I'm not too sure. That's the, that's my guess. Maybe. Maybe, yeah, they might see it as spamming, I guess. I'm not too sure, AI and how they do this kind of, how they... I'm not too sure, I'm pretty sure, the whole banning thing is, done by fucking AIs anyways, and I mean, YouTube's AI, how good can it be, right? I mean, it's probably, shit anyways, so... Yeah, unfortunate, but, guys, still though, thank you so much. I know some of you guys have made, second accounts or new accounts to comment. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Arigato ne, thank you. Okay, so what are we gonna do today, chat? What are we gonna do? I will explain from the very start. So first of all, I was thinking of not making the exact schedule, but planning this week what you guys want to see. One of the days is already gonna be, well, not really not for this week. It's gonna be for next week, but it is still this week for some of you guys. But on Christmas, okay, Christmas night, because, I know a lot of you guys, come on, I know a lot of you guys gonna be lonely and shit, right, on Christmas, and I was like, I don't want to let, remember, I talked about this when I, did my last, I forgot which zatsudan it was, but, my dad messaged me and he was like, hey, yo, so are you gonna, stream on Christmas? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream on Christmas. My dad's like, that's really nice of you. You're taking care of people who can't spend Christmas with their family or their, loved ones. And I'm like, that's a very good way to put it. So I'm gonna be streaming on Christmas for you guys who can't spend time with their family or their loved one, for any reasons, because of, not being able to travel back to your country or not being able to meet them because they live so far, whatever the reason may be, okay? Now, what am I gonna be doing? Now, I did hint it a little bit, and, let's just say, this could be, because I know not many people are watching this stream right now. I could mention it. I was like, if there's too many people, I don't want to really spoil it, but, not many people, so I guess, I can talk about it. First of all, it is not going to be a cover, okay? I'm gonna say this, it is not going to be a cover. unfortunately, I was gonna release a cover this month on Christmas. Well, not just on Christmas, but I mean this month in general. But I couldn't. Let's just say there's a lot of project in work, which is why everything is super like delayed in a way. So at the end of the year, I'm just gonna say this straight up to you guys, okay? At the end of the year and at the start of the year, every year, okay, every year, creators get super busy. Right? And not just, you know, the people we commission, but ourselves as well, you know? I won't mention why, you know, I guess we all have our reason. You know, some people meet their family, some, but you know, let's just say there are like projects in work, which is why we're like very busy in a way. That's reason number one. We are busy. We're working on everything. But to make up for it, right? So for example, you know how for the Omni chat series, I'm just saying like the background's getting worked on. It's like so long it's gone on for. But for example, right? I didn't have this in the perks, but I just added. So like the cover illustrations and stuff, you guys will be able to like download like the HD version and stuff. So like, I don't know, I'm trying to like, what's the word? Add extra content like membership stuff as well, because like I'm not putting out the amount that I wish to put out. And like I said, I was meant to release a cover on December. But first of all, right, timing wise, it was already very late because I had, you know, to like get ready to get to Japan, so I hadn't recorded. And then when I came here, I was gonna record it. But then when I went to the studio to record it, now this was like a studio that, let's just say is in Cover Court, right? Let's just say. And I borrowed the studio, but then to me, the mic quality wasn't enough, and I didn't want to record it there. It was like ass, in my opinion. And I was like, I can't record a whole ass song. No, I can't do it. I can do like, you know, if it's just like a skit, like a voice acting recording, right? Like those, I'm fine with it. I don't know. It's a bad habit of mine. I have too much like pride, I guess, when it comes to like song related stuff. I want to make it to the best, right? Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention about, I mean, it's gonna be like making schedules, but like zatsudan mainly as well. Chris might cover, nope, you'll never get it. And I'm gonna be reading super chats after I go through all this introduction bit of today's zatsudan. What else is next? So yeah, like I said, remember, what was it? My Black Cherry cover. Thank you for the 100k views. I mean, I know it's hit 100k views quite a while ago. But, yeah, thank you for that, first of all. And then, what else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah, like, I was, you know, just going through the comments, and I was like, because I go through comments a lot, right? I like interacting with the community a lot. I go through the comments for my VODs, I go through the comments through my songs, comments through my membership posts. You know, I sometimes reply to those. If you're lucky, you'll get a reply, that kind of stuff. And I go through, you know, a lot of like clips and stuff. And I noticed like a bit, you know, people are like, you know, like, you know, the Black Cherry cover, the mix was this, that. I just wanted to say, right, because a lot of you guys thought, you know, the mix was right? The mix was like, you know, man, it was like good, but the other covers mix was better. Like, I saw comments like that, so I just wanted to say, I'm gonna be honest with you, that was not the mixer's fault at all. That was not the mixer's fault. So the reason to this is I was the one who sang the song shit. And he was the one who did his best to fix it for me. So it wasn't his fault at all, I just want to say. Man did a great job. Sankaku Zuwari-san did an amazing job for me. So, now the reason why it might have sounded so, you know, off, or I guess some of you guys call it, you know, the instrumental being too loud and all that. So like I said and like I did in the karaoke, right? The original key was way too high. And yes, it was a bit rushed as well. That's another reason. It was a bit rushed, yeah. Because, like, I had to balance it between Bad and Night and, like, Black Cherry. Like, everything was, like, very rushed in a way. But we still tried our best to make it the best thing, so... So, you know, like, it was very high, the key, and it was very tough for me to sing it, right? So, like, the vocal, like, recording from my side wasn't the best. It's, like, alright, but, you know, it's, like, passable level alright. But I tried recording it, and, you know, I had, like, the nasally voice as well, and I couldn't wait as well. I couldn't be like, oh, you know, for my birthday, I'm not gonna do a cover. Like, I wanted it to be on my birthday. Usually, I would wait, but then it was a special event, so I was like, nope, I'm gonna put it out on my birthday. I have to do it. Which is why it was rushed, and it ended up being like that. So that's the reason why I guess the mixing might have sounded a bit weird on the mixing end. It's because the vocal file wasn't the best, I would say. Yeah. But yeah, thank you, though. Thank you for everyone who's saying it was still great, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much, yeah. So that is about the cover. And now, you remember, we'll drive back. We'll drift back to the topic. What are we going to do for Christmas? Now, I said it's not going to be a cover, and there is not going to be a cover for December. I apologize. I said I would like to do covers monthly, but I figured it is very difficult to do when I don't have... Well, I do have the environment, I guess, to do it. But when I'm not in a comfortable environment to do it, it's difficult. I guess if I get, like, a proper music studio, I'll be able to do it. But that cost me quite a bit. I looked up on it, and it's like, it's pretty pricey for a proper music studio to record it. So yeah, I'll still record it. I'll still probably go to, like, a proper music studio in January, but this month, a lot of places, because it's, like, booked and stuff, I had a look, it's pretty expensive, so I was like, you know what? I'll do other content. I'll please people with... I mean, I need to work on my other content too anyways, so I was like, fuck it, you know, I'll work on other stuff. 大丈夫です。声が素晴らしかった。まあ、ありがとうございます。Thank you. So, on Christmas, okay, I'm gonna stop teasing you guys and I'll say it. I will be doing a cooking stream. Yes, hand cam cooking stream. Now, I have talked about this on my previous zatsudans. You know, I was like, you know, when I get to Japan, I would love to do like a cooking hand cam stream or whatever. So we'll be doing that. And that will be 26 JP time. And it will be 25th. So Christmas, nighttime for some of you guys. Yes. Now it sucks because I have to wear a glove. I was gonna flex on you guys with these sexy hands of mine. But, you know, management was like, Axel, you can't do that. You have to wear a fucking glove. And I was like, damn, I can't flex on him with my sexy ass hands. Like, no, you can't. So I was like, okay, that's fine. That's cool. But yes. So that is what we're going to be doing for Christmas. Now, what else do I have to talk about? I mean, so that's like the start of next week or the end of this week for some of you guys. So that slot is already fitted. Okay. What else? I know you guys want me to stream games as well. Needy Girl Overdose. I know a lot of you guys like that. So we'll be doing that as well. Okay, so we'll play that. Now, what else do you guys want me to do? Would you guys like I wanted to think about, you know, variety content, you know, in a way. See-through gloves, loophole, no. It's more like I can't show, like, my skin, you know? That was kind of like the rules. DDLC. I mean, DDLC, here's the thing. Do I really want to play it while I'm here? I want to play it, like, I'm already playing one like visual novel, right? I might want to wait till I finish it. And I'm playing it over there when I'm in North Elysium anyways, so. Now like what do I mean by like variety streams? It's like, you know, you remember like when I did Love Consultation, right? That's technically like a zatsudan, but there's like a topic to kind of play off of, right? Something like that. 2K My Career, I really want to play that. I can even play, I wanted to even play the FIFA My Career. Like, here's the thing. The My Career is dog shit on Steam. And I wanted to play it on PS5, but I don't have a PlayStation 5. Crisis Score, we don't have, like, perms for it yet, so we just, you know, I don't know if we're ever gonna get it, honestly. I don't have my hopes up anymore. I mean, I've kind of given up at this point. Voice training stream thoughts. So here's the thing, right? Voice training. I talked to you guys about it, right? I found a person, but I just need to find the date that like he's free at. We're just like trying to adjust dates and stuff. So looking forward to that too. No, keep. I mean. Like, I would like to hope, but, like, I mean, you know, it's like, some things just, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen. If I get it, I'll get it. If I don't, I won't. Off collab with JP Senpai. Good question. Good question. Now, let me talk about something, okay? Remember the other night when I played Fall Guys? Remember? Remember when I was, you know, playing Fall Guys, and at the end of the stream, you know, I know a lot of you guys left because the stream ended, but at the end of the stream, I like a little bit of a secret ending, being like, hey, I'm gonna be doing something like interesting. Now, gotta be honest, it wasn't a recording or anything of the off clap. No, I didn't record or anything. Okay, but I had dinner with the Uproar Senpais on that day. Yeah, I had dinner session with the Uproar Senpais, and it was amazing. Now, Uyu Senpai couldn't make it, unfortunately. He was busy, so he couldn't make it. But we had a dinner party, and it was amazing. Not really a party, it's just the four of us. We went to eat dinner, grab dinner, but it was so fun. And they gave me gifts. They gave me gifts. I felt so bad because I didn't buy anything from Australia, right? I didn't bring anything. How was Fuma in person? Just like how he's on stream. They were all like the exact same. Like, I know a lot of you guys, right, might think like, oh, you know, when people's like VTubers, streamers, they must be putting on a character when they're streaming. No, I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't fucking think so, right? Unless they only stream for like, you know, 30 minutes to an hour every time. I don't think that's like, nah, it's impossible. You can't do it. It's impossible, right? That's my opinion, though. I don't know. There might be people out there who has characters, but I'm sure to say, Uproar Senpai, they were the exact same. Exact fucking same. Exactly the same. Yeah. They were really cool. We had dinner. It was like super fun. And we were like, you know, having a bit of drinks. We were chatting, you know. You know what's interesting is that like to the table to the next of us, right? There's like a very like young girl in like this dress, right? Like this really short skirt, really pretty dress. And then there's like an Oji-san sitting like across of her. Right? And we're kind of like, you know, I don't know how much we can talk about it, right? I don't know how much we can, but it's like, but that's kind of sus, yo. We're just like, that's kind of sussy, yay. Dad and man, you innocent, yo. Dad and daughter, you innocent, you innocent little. But yeah, like they left like after we sat down. Like they left like 30 minutes after, right? And we were like, the aura they were emitting from that table was so like it felt like the restaurant was packed when they were sitting. But when they left, the restaurant felt so empty. I don't know why. Like they left and we were like, yo, it feels so empty now, doesn't it? And we're like, yeah. Yeah. Like the aura they were emitting were but yeah, it was really nice. We went to like this place where you can have like it's like all you can eat like meat place. It's like they cook meat on like they cook like huge chunks of meat on like this big fucking like skewer, and then they like slicey like pieces of meat and you eat. It wasn't yakiniku. It wasn't yakiniku. I forgot what it's called. なんだっけ? Koberiko みたいな. I think it was something like Koberiko. なんだっけな? I forgot. I forgot what it's exactly called. But it was like something like that we had. It was like イベリコか? わかんない。イベリコか? I think so, maybe. Some kind of Brazilian, but maybe. I'm not too sure exactly what it was because they picked the place and I just went there and they shouted me dinner. I was like, okay, how much is it? And then Ganchan was like, don't worry, Axel, this is on us. And we're like, what? And he shouted us dinner. Senpai move, yo. Senpai move. They're like, don't worry, Axel. We got this. I was like, what? Come on. Come on. Come on. I gotta pay for myself. And it's like, no. It's okay. And they shouted us. Yeah, it was very nice of them. Very nice. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, we were having like the bro talk, you know? I've never had the bro talk with Upro senpais yet, so it was fun. We were like talking about, you know, oh, you know, what types of girl are you, like, do you think is cute? Or like, wow, look at your fashion. What type of fashion do you like? Like talking about that stuff. We were just like talking about it. We were talking about, you know, the hardships that we go through behind the scenes, obviously. Right? We're like, you know, streaming's all fun and shit, eh? It's like, and then we're like, oh, but there are tough times, isn't there? And then we're like, oh, yeah, you know, sometimes it's difficult to get the perms and this. We're just having a chat, having a bro talk. What type of girls do they like? So here's the thing, right? I'm not gonna tell you guys because that's their story to tell you. That's their story. If it was the Tempus boys, yes, I'll tell you guys. But if you guys want to know about, you know, the Uproar boys, you have to go ask them. You have to go watch their streams, you know? So, we all know what, obviously. But yeah, we're like talking about it. But you know what's funny? like Fuma senpai, right? I was like showing like my Instagram to like Ganchan, Fuma senpai, and Rio senpai. It's like, yo, I like these kind of ne-chans. And then Fuma senpai, oh, I know that ne-chan. He's like, I know her too. I follow her. I like shook my, I was like, held my hand out. Brother. Yeah. Yappa in the end. We are 男の子。男の子だから俺らも。Like the great senpai Miyabi senpai quoted, we are a male before we are an idol. Yes. But that was a very fun dinner session though. Yes, so like we had dinner And then we are planning on like doing it off collab. I don't know when it'll be, but we are planning on doing it off collab, so please stay excited. And I am planning on doing an off collab. Doing an off collab. Why is my mouth like fucked up? What the fuck is going on? Huh? What's going on? It looks weird, but okay. I'm planning to have an off collab with a certain someone from the Tempus Guild too in the future. So please stay tuned for that too. Now I won't mention who. Obviously I won't mention who. But someone from Tempus. I wonder who it's gonna be. We will never know. Yes. We will never know. So that's on the plate, right? For off collabs, let's just say. Now stir the pot. Stir it. Cook the pot. Stir the pot just like James Harden back when he was in his prime. Yes, sir. Let's see who it is. Now what else do I have? Like I said, cake. So those are like the things that are like planned in advance, or we are planning, or which is in works right now. What else should I do? Well, like I said, we're gonna be playing games and all that stuff this week as well. I want to come up with like some variety things, you know, like what Vesper did for his first week. The interview, something related to that. Maybe I could do an interview and stuff too, but who knows? Maybe not an interview. I could do something else, maybe. Not a holo talk. No. Not something like that. Maybe something different. We'll see what it is. We'll see. It doesn't really have to be like a talk show or anything, you know? Because, I mean, our zatsudan is pretty much a talk show, right? Like, I thought there was a JP learning stream. So here's the thing. I can't teach people, I notice. And I feel like the boys have so much more to do. And it's so difficult to learn, like, Japanese unless you use it so frequently. But, like, they don't use Japanese that frequently, right? So I was like, okay, you know, I don't think it's the best thing to do. Like, because I want them to have, you know, the maximum entertainment as well. And if they're just, you know, coming here streaming, they don't understand what the fuck I'm trying to teach them, right? And they're like, you know, like, yeah, it's cool learning, but I'm not gonna, you know, it's like, then I see no point in doing it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I feel like, you know, there's so much more things that they want to do. So I was like, you know, we'll do something else. We'll do something more interesting. And yeah, exactly. Just because you know something, it doesn't mean you can teach it. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you know how boring it is? You know how boring it is to just, like for both sides. Not just me, but for you guys. Me sitting here. How do you read this? Okay, and then we're just gonna, like, I'm just gonna read off of, like, my screen. Say, okay, this word means this. And do you guys understand? Okay, next word. This, like, it's so boring. And these, like, let's just say these topics about, let's just say, Japan culture, right? Things that happen in Japan. Or like, oh, hey, if you ever come to Japan, make sure, like, these things, I don't need to do, like, a Japanese teaching stream. I can tell them to you guys just in every single zatsudan that I do, right? So I'm like, there is no point in me really posting this. Like, I'm gonna teach you guys, like, Japanese. Do you guys see, like, do you understand? No offense to the culture. Exactly. Like, I have no offense to the culture or anything, but I'm just also a really bad teacher as well, right? I'm gonna go off topic, off track, and start talking about other stuff. If I ever become a teacher, I'm not gonna be able to teach shit. I'm gonna be like the dumb fun teacher that everyone likes to, do you remember these teacher that you used to like in high school, primary school? It's the teacher that never really teaches, right? Goes to the front of the class, talks about his life, and not about his life, maybe like, talks about, let's just say the World Cup that was on, and be like, oh, did you watch it? You know what? Let's go play soccer. Goes out, plays soccer with the kids. Those are the type of teacher that was loved. Or if you're a science teacher, you whip up a fucking Kahoot, right? Be like, hey, you know what? Let's play some Kahoot, guys. Everyone be like, yeah, let's fucking go. I'm that type of guy. I can't teach. I can't fucking do it. Kahoot! Dude, I just came up with the fucking best. We should do a Kahoot, man. Yo, oh my goodness. I might have just, you know what? I'm gonna ask my buddy. Yo, we did it, chat. We came up with some. See, this is where ideas come from, baby. Yo! Okay. You know what? Let me get my own chat. Hey! Are we allowed to do a Kahoot stream? Bro, I might have just hacked the system. What's a Kahoot? You're Australian and you don't know what Kahoot is? What the hell? You never played it in your science class? Oh, the names! That's true. The names. You can troll in the... Hey, but that's not my, fault or anything, right? Dude, I remember when I was in high school and I did that, dude. I played Kahoot. And you know what I did? I made my name... in kanji, right? In kanji. So, my, English teacher... well, he was, Asian. He was an Asian teacher, right? We'll just say he was an Asian teacher. And I was playing Kahoot. And I made my name in, kanji, Japanese kanji. So, he can't read it, right? And I made my name... a famous... let's just say... Japanese female star. Let's just say, okay? Not gonna elaborate on it too much. But I made that my, nickname. And then he was able to read it. He knew it. He's like, who did this name? I was like, oh, what the? I was like, you... and we stared at each other. You're like, you know this, sir? And he looked at me like, oh shit, I exposed myself. You could see in his face, he's like, oh shit, I exposed myself. I was like, why do you know it, sir? And then he's like, oh, nothing. You can just play with this name. And I was like, sir. Gotcha. I got you, sir. I was like, sir, I caught you in 4K. I outplayed you, sir. But yes, that is what happened during our high school Kahoot session. I was like, oh, we go, yeah. Made it. I made that. I was surprised that he could read it. I was so surprised. This was the same... oh, did I talk? I think I talked about it. I showed this to my Mane-chan the other day, right? Remember I told you guys, I was showing her, random screenshots of, my high school life and shit, right? I'm, friends with that. He's like a science teacher, right? He's a really smart guy. Really smart guy, science teacher. He's a young guy as well, right? This was, when I was 18 and I was about to do this thing called an HSC, which is, a graduation exam. Right, it's an entrance exam, sorry, entrance exam for, your university, right? And, I used to take physics, right? I was a dumbass. I can't do physics, but my dumbass decided to take physics. I don't know why. Some part of me thought that I was able to do physics, but, yeah, and he's just my physics teacher, right? And... I was like, hey, hey, yo, sir. Because, he was, away in, some other place, in another part of, Northern Elysium, right? He was traveling. Before our exams. I don't know, a month before something. He was gonna come back in 2 weeks, but I needed help from him on that day, right? And I was like friends with him on Facebook, right? So I was like, hey, sir. Listen. Your cute little student needs some help. And I knew, you know, I knew he was like, he thought I was a troll, so he didn't want to talk to me, right? Because I was a little gremlin, and he was like, I don't want to talk to you, fucking Axel, you little gremlin. Stay the fuck away from kind of, you know. So I was like, hey, I'm your cute little student, and I need your help, sir. Now, this is the question I'm stuck on. Can I please get some help? I'm so I'll just read the exact text. You know what? How's that? I'll read the exact text. I have a screenshot. And on the iPhone now, you can just look up a word and then, like, your photos will come out. Remember? You know how they have that thing, right? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look up. Let's see. Let's see if I can whip it out. I should be able to find it. I just don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Let me. How do I like fly to this one? Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, I found it. I found it. Okay. So what did I say to him? All right, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read the exact text. I'm not gonna say his name or my name. I'm just. I mean, I'll say Axel, but I mean, I'm not gonna say my teacher's name. Okay. So here's what I said. Ayo, sir. I'm so fucked for physics, sir. Rip. Will you be at school the next 4 days and on? Can I ask some questions? I said that to him. And then I sent him a photo of a Echinane-chan, a cosplayer. The exact one that Fuma-senpai said he knows. I sent a photo of her. See, I used to follow her since I was, like, in high school. And I was like, here's a present from me, so please help your cute little student out. What did my teacher say? Hey Axel, I'm happy to help, but please don't send me these pictures again. I'm not in this part of North Elysium right now, and I'm here, so I can't be at school to help you. You can send questions over Facebook though. And me, hey, cheers, sir. End the conversation. I never ended up sending the questions because I was too lazy. Yep. So that's what has been happening in high school Axel's life. Yeah. But this is the exact same teacher that knew who or what the name was in kanji. Man's just trying to act innocent and shit, yo, after outing himself like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What were we even up to? Yeah, Kahoot. I asked management. I'm like waiting for them to reply to me. I'm gonna go have dinner with them anyways tonight, so it's definitely no, dude. This is like when I was like 17, 18. She wasn't even around then. Okay, come on, guys. Who was the big famous person? Who was the famous one back then, guy? You know who was the famous one. There was like a queen back in the days, you know? But hey, we'll just leave it there. 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 Stop! Yes. Yes! Oh, yoisho! Magni Desmond! Oh my goodness. It was always Magni Desmond. Yeah, oh my fucking, what are you doing in Kobo? You have Axelotls? Yeah, they're my viewers. Kobo. Why do you have to enter at such a bad timing, Kobo? What the fuck? No, Kobo. You're too young for this. Stay away, Kobo. Kobo-chan, 子供でしょ? ダメよ、みちゃん。ダメよ。Kobo. Kobo, you can't be here. Let's change subject then. Change subject, okay. Change subject, okay. I also want... Oh, you want Axelotls too? I mean, my viewers, I mean, hey, I mean, you know, if any of you guys are willing to sacrifice yourself to Princess Kobo, you know, Kobo play Kahoot. Oh my goodness. No. if you guys are, you know, a lot of my viewers seem to like you, Kobo. Lucky you. Axelotl. Huh? What are you guys? So Kobo, here's the thing. Axelotls is the name of my fans, right? So your fan name is Kobokers, wasn't it? My fan name is Axelotls. Yeah. And we were talking about, you know, how lovely the Axelotls were, you know, how positive they are, and how, you know, they wanted to play Kahoot with me, and how we were gonna have only say-so names and stuff. You know, we were having a pretty we were having a pretty cool chat, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I also met Kobo. I met the Upro senpais a couple of days ago. I met your Unchi Gamma senpai. Your favorite Unchi Gamma senpai. Yeah. Unchi Oji-san. And you know, we were actually talking about how kusogaki you are, Kobo. あれ? 動かなくなっちゃった。はい。We were talking about how kusogaki you are. うえ。楽しかったよ。楽しかった。What? Yeah. We were like, コボちゃんクソガキだよね。コボちゃんクソガキ。Yeah. We were talking about it. Yeah. Don't be with Gen 1 o'clock. I think one day I probably am going to. Don't mind, Kobo-san. Don't mind. Maybe one day I'll meet your favorite, you know, your favorite person, Kobo. Maybe soon. Maybe soon I'll meet your favorite person, Kobo. Don't mind that, eh? Don't mind. Okay. She seems so excited. I can just imagine the amount of harassment that I'm gonna receive after. She's gonna be, hey, what did you guys talk about? What did you do? What did you eat? The amount of harassment I'm gonna be receiving from her. Actually, like a little kid. Actually, 子供だね, yeah, I mean, that's like what I've been doing. Please talk something nice about me. If a topic about you ever appears on the plate, then sure. I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, she's a nice person, you know. She's a very nice person. Like, she's nice at doing this, she's nice at that. Yeah, like, she's super nice. Like, she's the nicest nice. And she's, like, nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah. What else did I do? Oh, this morning? So, this morning I went to my grandma's graveyard. And after, like, shitting and dancing on her grave on stream, I decided to clean her grave. I was like, you know what? I'll be a nice little grandson. And I was like cleaning her grave. I was like praying and shit, whatever you do, you know, like your typical stuff. And I was like, hey, you know, I got into like... Because this is the first time visiting a grave ever since I joined HOLOSTARS, right? So I was like, you know, I'm in the HOLOSTARS now. Now, you might be like, what the fuck is that in your grave? What do you call it? In your casket. But, or in your ashes. But it's like a you know, it's like a idol thingy. And I was like, remember I told you that I wanted to, you know, become a singer, and do singing, and do like voice related work. I kind of got that. I was like, I'm sorry I didn't end up being the good kid, the so-called good kid, where you go to uni, get good grades, get a degree, become a doctor. I'm sorry, if you wanted me to do that, because I know, you wanted me to do amazing uni work stuff. Fuck all, I don't know, but you did support me wanting to get this as well, so I was like, I got you, thank you. And before I went to the grave today, right, I hopped off at at a station before, like the graveyard, the graveyard's like at a certain station. I hopped off the bus before I got to that station, bought some flowers, right, and I'm still wearing it now. I wore like tracky pants, because it's really cold, right? It was like, Nike tracky pants I was wearing. I was wearing like a white shirt, and on top of that I was wearing like a leather jacket, right? And I was holding like a bouquet of flowers, and I have my other hand in my pocket, and I'm just walking to the graveyard, right? And when I bought the flowers and I went and held it like that, the fucking old man who was selling me the flowers was like, you look like a gangster. I was just laughing. I was like, oh, do I? And then I was like, maybe I kind, and I looked back and I was like, I kind of do. Like in those like old like shonen mangas, like those guys with like the recent hairstyles, or like it's like Sakuragi for like the ending of Slam Dunk, right? One of the endings, Sekai ga owaru made wa by Wands, right? You know how like Sakuragi has his hand in his pocket and is like dribbling the ball or whatever. Instead of dribbling the ball, I'm holding like a bouquet of flowers and I'm walking to the grave. Like a bancho, yeah. It was kind of like that. I was like walking to the grave like that. So I cleaned the grave, right? So there was like a gong there or some shit, and I like hit the gong. It's like a Japanese temple thing, right? Hit the gong and you're like, pray at the temple. I went in front of my grandma's grave, and I put down the flowers first before I like put it into like those like flower vases. I put it down once. And I started, like, because they have, like, free towels and stuff that you can use to, clean your graveyard there. So I picked up one. And I was, like, cleaning the graveyard. And I was, like, talking to her while I was doing it. Oh, I got this, like, job, really cool. I met amazing people there, and I have amazing viewers and amazing fans. I mean, amazing Axelotls. Telling my grandma how lovely you guys are, but also at the same time, little gremlins like me. Right? And I'm like, you might worry. You might worry about me, being a little fucking brat this time. I'm doing pretty good. And at the end what I hit her with? I hit her with, hey, don't worry. I'm doing good. I put the flower in the vase. And I just fucked off. I get too teary when I think about, like, those stuff, like, in person. I'm just talking about it, it's fine. Like, when I'm in person, I get, like, too, like, what do you call it, It hits me too much, so I just put in the flowers, and I'm like, well, I'll come see you again next month. And I just fuck off. Emotional, yeah, that's the word, yeah. Sentimental, that too. Dude, there's an amazing song with the word sentimental in it. If you guys want to check it out, it's called 背中越しに Sentimental. めっちゃいい曲. It's such a good song. Any of you guys here watch Mega Zone 23? Any of you? Does any of you guys watch Mega Zone 23? There's this song called 背中越しに Sentimental. あれ背中越しに Sentimental だっけ? Was it? I think, wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Is it correct? Mega Zone 20. 瞬間センチメントル間違えた。ごめん。間違えた。背中越しにセンチメントルじゃない。あれ違ったっけあれ Was it? Wait, I swear it was. あれ Or am I getting it? No, it is. 背中越しにセンチメントル. It's such a fucking good song. It's so good. I'll type it in chat for those, you can, like, copy and paste it. If you guys, like, on PC, you can copy and paste. But if you're on, like, phone, I don't think you can. めっちゃいいよ. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. Like, the reason why I know this is because, The reason why I like Megazone 23 and these songs is because of my dad. My dad was like an old anime watcher, and you know, it was like he is so cool. My dad. I used to shit on him a lot. When you're a kid, you know, you're like, you're an otaku dad. You're like, and you like make fun of him. But then when you look back at it, you're like, damn, he was a fucking absolute Chad. You know, my dad was an absolute Chad. Senaka Goshin is such a good. Yeah. Also, I got back a message from management, but we can't, unfortunately. We can't, unfortunate. We can't play Kahoot. Unlucky. We can think of something else, though. Some other thing. Kahoot. Jackbox, then. What's Jackbox? Let me look it up. Jackbox. Jackbox. I have to look it up later. I can't find it right now. Now, what did I do the day before that? Now, let's have a look. Let's have a look what I did the day before that. What did I do? I don't remember. What did I do? Oh, yesterday. Yes. Yesterday. I forgot. I was going to talk about it. I completely forgot. So after I talk about this, I'm going to read a bit of super chat. And we're going to keep talking about, you know, stuff. Zatsudan. But I'm going to, you know, I want to read a bit of super chat and thank you guys all. But yesterday, the reason why we went streaming, right? Now, I'm pretty sure you guys all saw those tweets, those teaser tweets from us. Yes. We recorded. Now, I'm pretty sure Vespa already talked about it. We recorded the D&D off stream yesterday. It was unhinged. Like, and when I say unhinged, it means unfucking hinged. And you guys are gonna love every single bit of it. Now, did you guys check out Vesper's tweet today? It was tweeting at someone. I mean, I liked it. If you want to see it, you can just go to my like list and you can check it. But there's a little of a, you know, referencing meme that you guys might not understand yet, but you guys will understand in the future. Also, welcome Magnation. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. What's up, guys? What's up? How you guys all doing? Yes. No spoilers, but, you know, just a little, you know, D&D relevant, and then you see this, like, little fucking guy. We'll never know what this is about, huh? We'll never know. But you will find out when the videos come out. Don't scroll too far on my likes list, though, because you'll see other things if you scroll too far. So just scroll a bit, not too much, okay? Not too much. Yabe! 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 待ってね、ちゃん。やば。Oh no. なってばいいよ。Anyways, I'm gonna read a bit of super chat and the membership gifts. I'll just read all the membership gifts first that you guys have been sending to me before the stream begun. Fi-Fi, Miss Penguin, Alice Blue, Irish Sheep, Potter, Blank, and Jessica. Thank you so much for all the membership gifts before the stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Binka, thank you so much for the membership gift as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now let's see if we have any. Because I saw a lot of the, you know, super chats talking about the shadow ban. I'm so sorry that this has been happening. But we're working on it. You know, apparently they're getting in contact with YouTube side, trying to fix it. So we will see what happens. We shall see. Thank you, though. Thank you, everyone, for all the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Arigato. And no, I'm not going to NTR you guys and make you guys Brian Launders. No, not at all. Like I said in the past, I am not a fan of NTR. I do not like it. I do not. You can't spoon me the spaghetti without the sauce like this, Axel. You're better than this, crying Axel. Wait, what does that mean? You can't spoon me the spaghetti without the sauce like. What does this? What does that mean? What does that mean? Huh? Oh, the thumbnail, right? Thumbnail, okay. I thought. Never mind. I thought you guys were like talking about spooning and shit. But how did the Crisis Core perms go? I'm still. You know what? Let me ask Mane-chan about it. Also, is there any update on? I mean, I'm gonna have dinner with them today, so I can ask them there. But I'm gonna send them the crying emoji to let them know that I am desperate for these perms. Aniki's unexpectedly say-so when it counts. What? I'm always say-so. What are you talking about? I'm always say-so. Don't gaslight me, chat. You can't do this. You can't just gaslight me like that. You know? Dame da. Axel-kun, thank you for always making my days better. Your stream has been healing me for this week. Arigato ne. Daijoubu yo. No problem. That's giving you. On another note, did your family and neighbors judge you after that Crispy Fall Guys session? My aunt did. She was like, you can never stream something like that again. If you do, I'm gonna kick you out. And I was like, okay. I can't be that loud. So, yeah. What's the name of the song for the outro stream? I really like it. I actually don't know. It's my ending theme, isn't it? Oh, you mean for Megazone 23? Oh, if it's for Megazone 23, it's called Samishikute Nemurenai. Samishikute Nemurenai. It means I'm lonely and I can't sleep. Samishikute Nemurenai. I think it was this. Samishikute Nemurenai. I really like the ending song as well. Ah, machigaeta. The kanji's different. The kanji's different. It's such a good song. Sorry, the kanji's different. Samishikute Nemurenai. Sad that Kahoot was denied, but we'll be able to play another time. Don't worry. I'm so sorry. But hey, we're gonna be looking for other games or other things we'll be able to do, so. Is it the stream outro? I don't know which one. Stream outro? Outro for the stream. Okay. I have the song. But it's like, let me look it up. Like, I looked at it on this website like 7 months ago or something. I forgot the exact date and stuff. I don't have it with me on this PC, so I can't check it. I'm sorry. Can't check it. Hey, yo, Kiyase and Maria, thank you for joining the membership. Thank you for joining the Giga Chat tier of the membership. Oh, yeah, by the way, for membership, like, you guys might be thinking, like, oh, you know, what does Axel do mainly for his membership? Like, usually, I'll do streams like, you know, ASMR, you know, you get the karaoke VODs, and you guys get a lot of, like, stream-related content. But recently, since I've came to Japan, I've been doing more, you know, of, like, a vlogging. That's what you call it, right? Vlogging. So what do? I take photos of where I go to in Japan. I take photos of what I eat. And I upload those stuff being like, hey, you know, you should check this place out. Or you should go here. Or I've been here and I've had fun. Yeah. I do that kind of stuff. Vlogging. Oh, it's blogging, right. Okay, so vlogging is video. And blogging... What does... Okay, I see. You're getting robbed. Oh, do you guys want to hear about it? I talked about it yesterday, right? On stream. Not on stream, I mean on membership. I was like... So, I was drinking with my friend last night, right? You know, and he's gonna go to this part of Japan called Fukushima. Right? He's gonna go, like, pretty far away. So I was like, oh, you know what, buddy? Let's drink. You know, it was like... Because, like, he's my childhood friend, right? But, like, I can't meet him in North Elysium because we live in different parts of North Elysium, right? So, he came to Japan and I'm at Japan at the same time, and we were able to meet up together, right? We were able to meet up, and we were like, hey, you know, you're leaving soon, so let's drink. We started off drinking at an izakaya, you know, just a normal izakaya. We were having some nice food, right? We were having... So one of my favorite thing is called... You know what a negitoro is? You know, like, tuna? It's like minced tuna. It's like minced tuna yuke. So, cook this yourself if you guys want. Some minced tuna with sesame oil, with slices of cucumber a bit, and a bit of layu. It's like chili oil, a bit of chili oil, and an egg on the top, a raw egg. And then you just mix it. You guys know what yuke is, right? It's like raw beef. You know how you can eat raw beef, right? It's so good. It was so fucking good. And we're just having that. We were having other stuff, you know, like... Kind of like poke. Similar, yeah, similar. And then we had some mentaiko omelet. We had some chicken nankotsu karage. So that's like the soft part, like... What, you know, like soft bones? What do you call nankotsu in English? I forgot. Cartilages, yeah, cartilages. Deep fried chicken cartilages. You know, we had all these amazing stuff. So fucking good. Amazing food, right? And then we were like, damn, you know what? Because it was all you can drink, right? We were drinking like a lot. And I mean, it was like a day before he left, so he was like, you know, let's have a party. And it was like after the D&D recording session, so I was like hungry, thirsty, everything, and I was like, let's hit it tonight. Let's go crazy tonight. Alright. ZT got wasted. My friend did. I wasn't too wasted, I would like to believe. But when I came home, my aunt was like, holy shit, you reek of alcohol. And I came home around like 12, so... Yeah. But then, you know, I didn't like puke or anything, and I wasn't wobbly or anything. It's just apparently, I just drank a lot, right? And then... So after we went to the first izakaya, the second place we went to go drink some soup, right? To like sober up a bit, right? Soup helped us a lot, right? So we went to have some malatang. Malatang is like one of my favorite foods, right? I was like to my friend, have you tried it? And my friend's like, nah, not really. So I was like, all right, we're gonna go grab it then. He loved it, you know, spicy soup. It just cures, you know, it just absolutely gets rid of the, like, you know, your what do you call it? It just absolutely sobers you up, right? So that happened. And then after that, I went to another place, another bar. This bar, there was a lot of, like, Westerners, you know? It was like going to the pub, really. Like, the first izakaya is, like, all Japanese people, but then the third place we went to was, like, a bar where, like, a lot of, like, Western people hangs out and drinks. It was like it was more like a pub than like a izakaya or anything. You know, everyone's just drinking beers and shit. And it was like, yeah, you know, we're just drinking. And then I had like a Long Island there. My mate had like this 40% drink or some shit. I don't know what it was. Right? And we're kind of like a bit tipsy, right? We're like, you know, a tad bit tipsy. Kind of buzzed. And then, it was still like 9, right? 9 p.m. We was like, oh, you know, we still have some time to drink. And then we were thinking, oh, where should we go? Okay, where should we fucking go? So up to this part, you know, just normal, right? Just going, this is where it kind of gets spicy. This is where it kind of gets spicy. I was like, you know what? I follow all these, like, cute girls on Instagram and Twitter. And a lot of those girls work at this place called a Con Cafe. It's like a concept cafe, right? It's kind of like a maid cafe, but a bit different. And I've never went... Remember on stream I talked about it? That I have never went to one. Remember? I said that I had never went to one. Right? And I was like, you know... We were like, just gonna, like, go absolutely crazy tonight. So it's like, let's give it a shot. Let's go to like a good reviewed con cafe. And let's see what it's like. Alright? So we looked up on the internet which place is nice, and we went to that place, right? And it was an experience. It was an experience. So it was pretty pricey. I won't mention the price, but I mean, we had a couple of drinks as well, though, to be honest. So now, chat, okay? I don't think it's bad. I didn't think it was bad. It wasn't a bad experience at all. I would just say it was an experience. You know, it's something that I've never experienced before. And I don't think I ever will. Because, like, it's, like, I mean, who knows? I might go to a conf cafe in the future, but then, like, I would never have the first time con cafe experience, right? So, here's the thing. You walk in, and they'll be, like, all cute, you know? They'll be, like... They'll be, like, all cute. Well, I can't explain it much better. And they'll be like, oh, you know, how many people is... And you'll be like, oh, you know... I was just with my mate, so I was like, oh, just the two of us. And we went in, sat down. They'll explain to us how the system works there. And I was like, so... The system is that when you sit down, it's usually like... So... They accompany you, essentially, right? So you're drinking and they talk to you and they're accompanying you. So they will take a certain amount of fee for accompanying you. They'll be like, oh, this will be the set fee. You know, even you don't drink. Well, no, you have to drink. You have to buy a drink. But it will be like, you know, like this is the set amount of fee. And we're like, yeah, it's cool. They must have smelled nice as well. What the fuck, man? You don't you don't just go around smelling girls, my man. You don't go around doing that. No. It's kind of like a host club, but it's like a, what do you call it? It's like it's more a chill version. It's not like super expensive, crazy expensive. It's just like, you know, it's a bit pricey for, like, you know, what you get. But the reason why is, here's this. The reason why is because, so like I said, they accompany you first of all, right? And then they sell you alcohol there, right? And the reason why, so second reason why it's expensive is because obviously the alcohol is going to be more expensive drinking there than you would drink at like a normal bar or like a izakaya, right? Obviously. Because it's cute girls serving you alcohol. Obviously it's going to be more fucking expensive, right? Yeah, they sell alcohol and they like make it for you, right? My friend got, like, some, I don't know, he got, like, a gin tonic or whatever. I don't know what he exactly got. But I was like, huh, what do I'm, like, indecisive as shit, right? So I'm looking at the list, and I was like, could I, like, get a Kahlua? Because I saw Kahlua, right? And I was like, I like Kahlua. I was like, I'll get a Kahlua. And then they're like, oh, what do you want the Kahlua, like, what do you want it with? And I was like, I don't know, what do you guys have it with? And then the Ne-chan, the girl, goes like, oh, can I make it the one I like then? You know, very good service. Very professional. Very good service. I was like, oh. She's like all in her like cute voice. It's like, じゃあ私が好きなの作っていいですか? And I was like, okay, go for it. No, she didn't scam me. She didn't like overprice it or anything. It wasn't. It wasn't okay. It wasn't. I say Ne-chan, but she was like the same age as me. So she was like same age as me, okay? She's not really exactly really a Ne-chan, but so I was like, okay, go make it. And she made me one of the nicest Kahlua, like I think it was Kahlua milk or whatever. I don't know, Kahlua milk tea or whatever the fuck. It was really nice. I really liked it. It tasted amazing, right? And it was cool. You know, I enjoyed it. They were like talking, but you know what was. It was funny. Oh my goodness. You know what's it's crazy though, because she's like, I don't know why. I think she has good ears, maybe. Maybe. She like, because she told me like, oh, you know, I really like Ensemble Stars or whatever. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And then she was talking to me and she's like, are you like potentially like a seiyuu? And I'm like, what? No. What are you talking about? I was like, huh? What are you talking about? She was like, I was like, oh, what do you mean? And then she just kept calling me like Mr. Seiyuu, Mr. Seiyuu. And I was like, okay, I'll just let her call it. I don't care. Well, Mr. Seiyuu. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I was like, whatever. I was like, whatever. I was just drinking, right? And then here's another reason why it gets expensive, right? So the girls serve you the drink, right? And then after serving you your first drink, they like recommend you a certain type of drink, right? In this case, it was dasai. This was like a Japanese sake, right? It was a Japanese sake, right? Do you guys know dasai? It tasted really nice. It was the first time I had it. And it wasn't that like expensive, the dasai. But it wasn't that expensive, but the reason why it gets expensive is because, so the girls are like, oh, you know, it's really nice, do you want to try it? And, you know, they're recommending it to you, right? It's cute girls recommending you a drink, you'll be like, fuck it, you know, we'll just get it. Yo, okay, we'll get it. Give us one each. They'll pour it, but the girls, they'll grab a glass for themselves too, right? And then before they pour it in, they're like, can I have a glass too? You know, they're like, hey, you know, can I have a glass? And like, it's embarrassing, you know, if you just say, nah, fuck you, you can't drink. It's just, nah, you know. Come on, we dudes, man. Come on, we gotta be like, yeah, of course. Pour yourself a drink, you know. Go for it. Have a drink. Go for it. And then they'll be like, oh, arigato. And they'll like pour themselves a drink and then drink one. And then they made me drink this other... Oh my god, it was like some cursed drink. But it wasn't that bad. It looked cursed. 獺祭美味しいっすよ。美味しかったっす。飲みやすいね、獺祭は。It was nice. I mean, come on. Okay, I don't know, like... I don't know how many guys there are in here, but like... If a girl, right, is pouring you a drink... Right? And she wants to drink, you would offer some too, wouldn't you? Like, you'd be like, yeah, sure. You know? You know, like, obviously, like, I knew what a con cafe kind of works like. And I knew what I got myself into. So I'll pay for it, obviously. And it's service as well. It's like tipping your waiter. It's essentially the same as tipping your waiter, right? They're giving you a certain service, so you must tip them. It's not really a must. But, you know... It's better if you tip them, right? You feel better as well. You know what I'm saying? You know? Just a tip. What the fuck, man? You sick fucks. Did you at least ask? No, I won't. They're doing this for their... Dude, that is so I don't know. I see it as very unprofessional if you ask, like, a maid or, like, a girl who works at a... You know, like, they are doing this for work, right? It's not their free time. It's not their personal life. They are just doing it as a job. And you're approaching them being like, hey, can you tell me your number? That's like, come on. You know. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that. I would never do that. The only time that I feel like you can do that is, let's just say you go to a cafe every day and you know, I don't know, a guy or a girl that always works there and you talk to them every day, right? And you become kind of friendly with them at the store, right? Then I feel like you can, being like, oh, you know, hey, like, I want to talk to you more, right? It's cool. But then if you just go like to a fucking store like one time and because they give you that service of, you know, being a nice girl to you, serving you some drinks and food, that doesn't mean you can, like, go out and be like, you know, I think we click and shit, dude. No. None of that shit. No. Hell. You can't do that, guys. You gotta be professional. You can't do that. Yes, honestly, she's paid to be nice. Not even gonna lie. That is true. I mean, it's literally called a concept cafe. Which is why it's called a fucking concept cafe, not a cafe, right? So, what happened next? Okay, so like I said, they made me drink some crazy shit, right? So, there's this other girl that was working there. Not the one that's, like, same age as me. There was, like, a girl that was, like, younger than me as well, right? She was, like, I think she just, like, hit 20 or something, right? So, she was like, oh, you know, how old are you guys? And I was like, you know, I'm like, 24. I'm 24, I'm the gladiator of Guild-Tempus. I'm Axel Syrios, nice to meet you. You know, yeah, the typical introduction. I told her I was a doctor, I was a gladiator, I was a firefighter, I was her mom's gym, you know, personal trainer. I was like, you know, talking about this shit to her. No, the NDA, no! Yeah, I was like telling her everything, dude. I was telling her everything, man. As if, yeah, totally. But like, she came over, and she started talking to us, you know. And she was like, hey, you know, this, and then like, she was like, what did you guys drink so far today? And we were like, oh, you know, that girl, she made me like this really nice like Kahlua milk, this, that. And then she recommended us this nice sake, it was pretty good. And then she was like, hey, can I recommend you guys something too? And I was like, ah shit, here we go again. You know what? That sound pose, that's, you know, like the sound fucking, what do you call it? Sound pose? Whatever you call those things. Like, sound files. That's what you call it. Played in my head. You know that sound? Gotcha, bitch! You know that fucking sound? Gotcha, bitch! Fucking play. Just, as soon as she said that, I was like, ah, shit. Got me. Soundbite, yeah, that shit. I was like, ah, shit. So here we go again. Walked off to the back of the store. Grabbed, like, bottle. This wasn't too expensive as well. Well, let's just say it stacks up, right? Like, it wasn't like super expensive or anything, but it's just like, because they make you drink a lot, it stacks up. And it's like a shot, right? So it stacks up. What did she bring out? She brought out this thing called habushu. Right? What is a habushu? It's like, they make a wine out of snakes. You know those like wine that they make out of snakes and stuff? And I was like, oh my fucking god, you were not gonna serve that shit to me. But she looked so excited. And I'm just like, fuck it. Pour me a fucking shot. I'll have some. And then she's like, お兄さん、私もいいですよね? And I was like, yep, go for it. Pour yourself a fucking shot too. And then she's like, お兄さんありがとう. And I was like, just fucking pour it. Just do it! Just pour it. And then, you know what's funny? You know, like, every time you drink, they have, like, this call. They're like, 3311, and I don't know, they do, like, this weird call, and they're like, they tell us to do it with them. It's like, hey, you know, you have to say, like, this cute magical spell when you're drinking it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Just leave me alone, you know. It was fun though. It was like, oh my god. Omamagotoってなんていうの? What do you call it? You know, like those, like when you're like a big brother, or when you're like, you know, like when you have to like, what do you call it? Like take care of like your little sister or like your little siblings and stuff. They make you play like, you know, oh, you're the, like, you know, they have like this like kitchen play tool thingy, and they like make you like a customer, and you have like this role play stuff, you know, that shit. Playing house, yeah, that's a playing house, yeah. It's like you're playing house, kind of, in a way, you know. なんとなくままごとしてる感覚だった。It's like they had like this call, and then you like have to down it together. I was like downed it, and then we were just sitting there, you know, talking. We were just like, champagne call. I've seen some VTubers. I mean, I say VTubers, you guys will probably already know, like them do the host club thing, like あなたは今宵のプリンセスみたいな. I've seen it. It looks fun. It looks really fun. I wouldn't mind like joining one of those stuff. It looks really fun. It looks really fun, actually. But yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's like, but nothing more than that. It's just like cute girls, you know, working as like kind of like maids in the cafe, giving you, you know, like the cute girl service, serving you drinks, keeping you company. That's the whole point. That's it. And you drink some drinks and you leave. Nothing much. Now, when I went there, what did I think? The first thing I thought was, my God, I have so much respect for these girls. Was my first thought, my initial thought, right? Because here's what's so difficult about Japan, and I might get in trouble for talking about this, but I still will. Because I don't think, you know, I don't think every single rule here is correct or right. So I asked the girl, you know, so like, hey, why are you like working as like a con cafe girl? Like, do you like it? And she was like, yeah, I really like it. But there's other reasons. Why? And I was like, oh, so why was that? And she told me, you know, it's because like she had her hair dyed, she had her nails all done crazy, you know, fancy nails. She had like really nice makeup on. She had like really nice like gothic style clothes on. And she was like, if you work at a normal office, you can't dress up as how you want to. You can't like fashion, like you can't, you know, have like really fashiony stuff and this, that. Which is why she like felt very, what was it? Well, what's the word? She felt very tied up, kind of, you know, like trapped. And she didn't want that, which is why she works as a con cafe girl. Right? And I was like, wow. And you know, what I found is amazing. So like, she's not like not working, right? So a lot of people could just be like, fuck it, I'm not gonna work at this company then, and I'm just gonna, you know, dress up as how I want, do what I want, and just like, because society won't accept. A lot of people could be like that, but she decides to still work with what she can work with and keep others happy, make money, and I just really respect that. I think it's really cool. Interview stream with maid cafe girls. I think I'm gonna have to graduate if I do that, you know. But but I have huge respect for that. You know, what they were doing was really amazing. Because I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna diss anyone, because we all have, what do you call it, our, you know, capacity of being able to socialize with others, right? So I'm not gonna diss anyone, but sometimes, you know, when I was looking at the girls talking to the other customers, it looked very difficult. Some customers will just be on their phone playing games, you know, like anime girl games and stuff on their phone, not talking to the girls, but the girls are there to accompany you, so they'll have to talk to you through that, right? Why even go then? So here's the thing, those people, right, they're too shy or they're too scared to talk to them from themselves, right? But they still want cute girls to talk to them, right? So he like goes in, he kind of acts cool, sits on his phone, play games, right? Trying to act cool and tough. And then a girl talks to him, and he'll put his phone down, and he'll be like, ah, so you want to talk to me? You know what I'm saying? He wants them to make the first move, kind of. They're like, oh, so you want to talk to me? You see interest in me, huh? And, you know. Yeah. Kind of. You understand? So like they talk, and then they'll be like, oh, you know, it's like, what are you playing? And then he'll like open his phone and be like, I'm playing this game. And then she's like, oh, I've never heard of this game. And then he just like goes through like the whole theory of the game. And the girl's like, oh, I've never played this. This girl looks cute. And when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, the girls are doing an amazing job, right? It must be pretty difficult, you know. Like, but they're still doing it. They're still working. They're doing their jobs. Like, I have huge respect for them for doing that, you know. Mad respect. I don't feel bad for the girls at all. I don't feel bad. Why don't I feel bad is because they chose to do this, because they don't have to if they don't want to. But they chose to work here. So like, I say this to a lot of people. When you guys, you know, like I know you guys are like, oh, you know, I feel bad. This, like, in many cases, you know, you can feel bad for other people or like feel bad for certain things happening around the world. Instead of feeling bad for them or feeling sorry for them, I feel like respecting them is a much better way of looking at things. You know, it's like, I feel bad for my friend because this happened. Instead of that being like, I respect him. He did this. He still got injured, but he still did this. And it's amazing, you know? It'll make them feel better as well, you know? It won't make anyone feel good if you feel sorry for them. If I was like to the girl, you know, I feel so sorry for you doing this, man. They will be like, what the fuck? Why would he say that? I'm doing this as my job, and why would he feel bad? You know? But if you go up to them and be like, hey, I really respect you for doing, like, you guys are amazing. Keep it up. Fuck. Girls, keep it up. Sisters, keep it up. You know, and then you just leave the store. Tip them. Leave the store. That is the absolute chattest move that you can do, right? You just want to be like that instead of, you know, being so negative about it. That's how I look at things. I don't know. Slay, girl! Tip the girls. Leave the store. How can you be any more, like, of a Chad than that? Aniki bought into the scam. What do you mean? They didn't scam me. They didn't scam me, yo. What? They're not scammers. Don't worry. They didn't scam me. Don't worry. Nah. Exactly. Great moves. Keep it up. Proud of you. Right? They robbed you? They didn't. I just use the term robbed when I feel like things are expensive, okay? It might not be a good thing. It might be dangerous to use the word robbed too much. But whenever something's expensive, I just say, man, that's daylight robbery. It's just a way of how I say things, right? But like, I feel like it's not a bad experience. If you guys want to, like, remember at first I was like, oh, you know, it seems a bit scary. I wouldn't want to like go. But chat, if any one of you is planning to go to Japan and you guys are like interested in going to like con cafes or maid cafes, I think you guys can give it a shot. Just make sure you don't order too much. Just go there for a bit of experience and have fun, and then yeah. The first time is the only time you're gonna experience that, like, you know, first time experience, obviously, right? So yeah. And here's the thing, if a girl does drag you into like a place, then don't go. Like if they're like, Oni-san, hey, do you want to like come talk with cute girl? To those ones, don't go, right? Those ones, I would recommend you not go. If they're just standing there being like, hey, you know, would you like to come in? Are you interested? Just standing holding signs, that's fine. But if they are like obviously trying to like talk to you, grab you and stuff, then those ones don't. Oh my god, what is, like, every stream this H cup? Come on, guys. Enough. Order in the court, enough. We've had this like 3-4 times already, chat. I have seen clips about I've seen clips about this as well. Okay. Enough with it, enough. No more. It gets boring if you just, you know, use the same meme over and over again, alright? That's how the shadow bans start. Maybe this is the reason, chat. Maybe. Well, that's like 200 Axelotls gone right there. Just from that. 200 Axelotls. But yeah, it was like pretty cool. I thought it was really cool, matter of fact. And I mean, management got to experience it first. This is like another different story, but management, wait, how was I gonna phrase it? management was able to experience it firsthand when I was like, oh, that Nechan looks cute. Like, we go to the izakaya or whatever. We have dinner, we drink, and then we're like heading to the station where we're like all gonna go home, right? And I'm just like, oh, あの姉ちゃんかわいい. Oh, あの姉ちゃんかわいい. Oh, that Nechan looks so. And then, yeah, they were able to experience. Oh my god, パコ先生! パコ先生! いらっしゃい。今ね、コンカフェに行ってた話をしてたよ、パコ先生。これは。聞いてた？パコ先生、コンカフェ行ったことある？なかなかの経験だったね。なかなかの経験だった。何聞いてるの？いいじゃん、別に聞くくらいね。Come on. It's the Paco. Paco Sensei is like my best friend, dude. Paco Sensei and we best friends. Starting my needy girl streak, for sure. メイドカフェなら昔行きました。I've never went to a maid cafe. I never have. メイドカフェいいね。That's pretty cool. でもね、やっぱ高いよね。ちょっと高いよね。But, you know, like I said, you're not paying for the alcohol or for the food, really. You're paying for the service they provide you. And one must understand that if they are going to a con cafe or a maid cafe, that they are going to pay for the service. Okay? That is how this world works. You're paying for the experience, right? So, service as an experience, yes. Don't make it sound wrong, okay? You horny bastards. いやー、でもなんかいつかなんかパオ先生となんかお酒飲んだりとかしてみたいね。楽しそう。めちゃくちゃ楽しそう。I think that would be really fun. Oh, I don't even know if we're allowed to do it. Like a stream with like illustrators, you know, just having a chat with them, and just like, you know, like an interview. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty cool. アクセルとパコ先生をこれなんかさ、なんかちょっとガチで申し訳ないんだけど、オフコラボって単語とパコ先生って単語を見るとね、めちゃくちゃひどい単語が頭の中に出てくるからね、合わせない方がいいかもしれない。その言葉2つダメだと思う、マジで。That's true. Pochi Sensei is an illustrator too. That is true. That is true. おいおいってね、まずい。まずい仕方ねえじゃねえかよ。ピュアハートストリームトゥデイトゥ。全然ピュアのかけらもない。No purity whatsoever. Not a single purity was found in this stream once again. でもガチで偉いと思うよ。言ってたんだけど、コンカフェとかでさ、働いてる女の子、偉いと思う。大変でしょ、いろいろやるの。偉いと思う、すごい。ね。Purely unhinged. I mean, this is like part of my stream, right? So, but I need to like try be more family friendly in a way. Keep the unhingedness, but become family friendly. Because I need like I want promotions too, right? Not promotion, like not promotion as in, you know, like what's the word? What's the word? Not promotion. What's the word? Sponsor. That's the sponsor. Yes, I would want to do sponsors. So yes, I want to be family friendly. やっぱね、清楚だからね。I'm a say so idol after all. So what the fuck? I froze. Ah! Why? Ah. I desynced. I don't know why. Say so.
Hopefully VOD can survive. I gotta go see Aniki. I think the VOD will survive, yeah. I'm not frozen anymore, not anymore. But yeah, I still have like, you know, a lot of... Oh, you know, like I changed my phone's wallpaper today. You know what I changed it to? You guys want to know what I changed it to? My phone's wallpaper today. So, huge shout out to the illustrator, Yumesi. Now, she drew a photo, not a photo, she drew an art of the D&D boys. Catsel 13, Cheerio Bot, and Altor, aka the Torter. And after playing D&D, you know, this just hit me when I saw the art again. And I was like, oh, I want to make this my phone wallpaper. So this is my phone's wallpaper right now. Thank you, Yumisi. Thank you. What's the name again? Yumisi. I think a lot of people is typing it in chat for me. Thank you so much. I'm not too sure if you're here now, but if you are, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What was it before? Let's not talk about that. We shall move on. The topic, we shall move on. Yes, 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 we shall move on. Yep. Definitely, we shall move on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. I mean, I'm starting to like run out of topics to really talk about though. Because I just really wanted to talk about, you know, what I've been doing recently. And I mean, like, you know, for the schedule, I talked about it, right? Of what we're going to do for... Like, so for this one, I was like, oh, I'm going to be making a schedule with you guys. But it's more like, I'm going to be talking about the schedule, about future. I mean, I can make one with you guys, but... Alright. Tomorrow, I want to do Needy Girl. Can I do that? Let's make one then. I'm not going to be able to read comments, though. That's the reason why I don't really want to, like... do it right now, but okay. Needy Girl Overdose from 12 p.m. my time. Needy Girl Overdose. どうつだけど任しとけ。インターネットアイドル。ただいま降臨。社会をやめろ。I forgot the exact lyric. Schedule. Yeah, like here's the thing. I can't show you the schedule, which is why it's like, it sucks. I can't show you guys the screen. But so Needy Girl Overdose, and then shit. I'm gonna have to move my meeting for this week. Oh, this Saturday, by the way, or Friday for some of you guys, we're gonna be playing Deep Rock Galactic. So stay excited for that too. We're gonna be playing it on Altair's channel. Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah. Deep Rock Galactic. I'm gonna like... Oh, I can't reschedule this event. Oh, maybe my Mane-chan's watching my stream right now. Because I was like, I need to reschedule my meeting. And then like, this like cross hop. I bet she's... Hey, Mane-chan! Hey. I'm pretty sure I didn't talk about too much unhinged things today. She sent me a message saying, I am. I didn't talk about too much unhinged stuff today. You're good, lol. Oh, and my other one is Mane-san. We are. Hello. Wait, I'm gonna ask them if they're gonna come to dinner tonight. Are you coming to dinner dinner tonight. Let me ask. Are you coming? I'm coming. Okay. One of my Mani-chan's coming. Let's see if they're gonna come. Slaps. Don't mention that on stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, okay, so we're gonna be playing Needy Girl Overdose tomorrow. And then on Thursday, let's see. I could play like a Switch game. I could do something. Switch related. What should we do? Chat. What should we do? Like I said, I want to do something like, you know, I want to do like if it's not a game, I want to do something more variety related stuff. Fire Emblem. I actually want to give it a shot. Fire Emblem. Let me see if we have terms for that game, and if we do, we'll play that. How's that? Fire Emblem. I want to give it a shot because I heard it's kind of close to like the fantasy games that I like, right? So we'll see. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. Okay, we do have perms. We do. Okay. Okay. Which one's the best one? Which one's the best one? I see 3 houses. I see 3 houses a lot. 3 houses, you guys saying? Is 3 houses good? 3 houses, you reckon? Let me look up if we have the 3 houses one. Yep, we do have perm for 3 houses, so... Okay, I'll buy it. I'll buy Fire Emblems, and we can play that. How's that, chat? Is that cool? Fire Emblems? Okay, we can play it. We shall do that then. Fire Emblem. 3 houses. Fair dinkum. Well, let's go. We'll do this. We'll do this, and then... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Thursday, I can't stream on Thursday. Sorry. Let's see. I need to put it on another day. I can't do it on this day. Sorry. So I scammed you guys. I can't do it on this day. So I'm gonna change the date up a bit. So I'll do it on. Do I have anything on Saturday? No. On Saturday, potentially. Saturday, so Friday night for you guys. So we're gonna have a huge session of Deep Rock Galactic. And then I'm gonna go grab lunch. And I'm gonna go do my solo stream after that. How's that? Is that good? Sounds good? Sounds good? Okay. And then on Thursday morning, I think, for you guys, and Friday night for me, I might do like a late night zatsudan stream or something. I should make it members, because I haven't done a membership content in a while. I'll make this a membership. Make it a membership zatsudan. And then on... What did I do? Membership zatsudan this day. What should we do for Sunday? So Sunday is like... Sunday is Christmas for me. Right? I want to do something, but I don't know what I'm going to do. It's Christmas for me, and it's still Christmas Eve for some of you guys. What do I want to do? Viewer games? Sure thing. Do you guys want to do like a viewership? I don't know. I don't want to do Fall Guys anymore, though. Karaoke? I can do it, but it's gonna be on the shit mic.
On this fucking bad boy.
So, I mean, it's up to you. Jackbox. I have to look for Jackbox, like, terms before I, like, even put it in. Xbox 360. No, I'm not gonna do an Xbox 360 karaoke. But okay, we can look into karaoke. We'll see. Gartic phone with viewers lobby. It'll never happen. Why? Because you guys are just gonna come up with like these like words and fucking like art that is gonna get my stream banned. So I will never be able to do that, right? Never. Never ever. Here's the thing, even if I do believe you guys, my management won't, okay? My management will not believe you guys. You can trust us? No. No, I can't. I don't want a huge dick for my fucking Gothic phone stream. No, I'm gonna get cancelled right there. Boom, there. Gone. My VOD, gone. The only memory I'm gonna have for Christmas this year is that somebody in my chat drew a huge dick and got my VOD, like, gone. Like, I don't want that to happen. I want my Christmas to be nice, dude. So no. But, okay. How about this? Sunday? Let's make it a secret then. I'll do something, but then I'm gonna make it question mark, question mark, question mark. So no one will know. Matter of fact, I don't know what I'm still doing. I'm just gonna do this, right? This is gonna be a good bait, right? So the people who checks my schedule, just like who missed out on this stream, checks the schedule on Twitter, they're gonna be like, oh my god, he's gonna do something amazing. Little did they fucking know that I have no idea what I'm gonna do. This is how we gaslight people, yeah. This is how we do it. I don't know what to do. But on the next day, the day after that, you guys are gonna get something amazing, right? So question mark, question mark, question mark. We're gonna do some, like, you know, I don't know what we're gonna do. And then on Monday, the week after that, we're gonna be doing a cooking stream, right? We're gonna be cooking some cake. Like I said, I don't know. What do you guys want? I thought a cake is good. Or do you want something else? Like, I was gonna do like a Christmas cake, or like cake is good. Okay, you guys want the cake? Okay, we'll give you the cake then. KFC. Just eating Christmas KFC with my like Xbox 360 mic. ASMR. How do I even do ASMR with this mic? I don't even know. What? I don't think I can do it with this mic. I'm not too sure. We'll see what we can do, okay? I want to do something interesting. There's no way KFC's is sold out already. I don't know. They might be. Also, Melted Ice Cubes, thank you so much for the 5 membership gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Arigato. What should we do? I would love to do karaoke if I could, but we'll see. I feel like karaoke is just too generic, you know? I don't want it to be too generic. And I don't want to make it the Xbox 360 mic. The reason why is because if I do it, like, there's just people that's just gonna want to listen to karaoke normally, right? Who's like, oh, I want to listen to him sing. Comes in, he's gonna get absolutely, like, you know, disappointed. Never come back to my karaoke show. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen, so... I don't know what I should do. I don't know. わかんないね. Yeah, just a little, you know, just a little. KFC karaoke ASMR. How is that gonna work? Any HOLOSTARS collab before the year end? No. I'm gonna be honest with you, no. We're all really busy. Like I said at the very start of the stream, content creators in general are very busy when it becomes the end of year and the start of the year. Because they want to do a lot of crazy shit. So it'll be next year, even if I was able to. What's a good Christmas tree? What's a good Christmas tree? I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm gonna go have dinner with management tonight. I'll talk about it with them, and we'll come up with something spicy. And I'm pretty sure they're watching this now, so please bring, you know, to the dinner table some spicy Christmas ideas if you guys have any. Thank you, Mane-chans. Thank you. I appreciate it. We shall see. We shall see. Kill Santa. What the fuck? Kill Santa. What kind of idea is that? Can you decide if we're naughty or nice? All the Axelotls are naughty little bastards. Naughty little childrens. None of you guys are good kids. Naughty little kids. Slander. Unfortunate hate. Did you guys just figure out that this is an Axel Syrios stream? This isn't a Regis Altair or Noir Vespon stream. It is an Axel Syrios stream. Of course I'm gonna slander you guys. What do you think? The way Magni's excluded. Doesn't Magni like talk shit about you guys as well on stream? Doesn't he? I'm pretty sure. From how I know Magni, I'm pretty sure he talks shit about you guys on stream. Yeah. Okay, see. Exactly. But yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll be the... So, this week, we did the D&D on Monday. Today is just me doing the little, What? Oh, this is next week. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong fucking character. I was like, what? Where did my plans go? I was looking at the next week. So, yesterday we did the D&D recording. Today, is the zatsudan making. Tomorrow we're gonna play Needy Girl Overdose. Thursday is gonna be my break day. On Friday night, I will be doing a membership content. On Sunday, I'll be playing Deep Rock Galactic with the boys, and then playing Fire Emblem Heroes after that. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. God. I have to wake up at like 8. I have to be there at 8 a.m. That's so early. God, the Deep Rock Galactic is so early. 8 a.m. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be like hell. Yoshi-san, membership gift ありがとうございます。感謝します。It's okay, I'll just set an alarm. And on Friday, because I'm gonna be streaming, that means I'm not gonna be drinking outside, so I should be safe as well. 大丈夫だ。And then on Sunday, Merry Christmas. We'll see what I can do. Not too sure yet. Because Altair is doing a karaoke, right? Dez is doing an art stream. What should I do? I mean, they're going with what they're good at. I could just go with karaoke. Are they going with karaoke? Then I might just make it karaoke if they're doing karaoke as well. Karaoke relay. Sounds good. Triple karaoke. Alright. I'll do it. Game. Alright, sold. Karaoke it is. Sold! How do I do like the judge's fucking hammer? Or like the auction hammer? How'd I fucking do it? This is a Pringles can I have. This is not a fucking hammer, but you know how they do it? Like, sold! You know how they, like, clank it on the fucking... This is like a Pringles can. It's like, sold! Okay, there we go. Alright, perfect. Lamau the Pringles. Xbox my character. No, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Just hammer a block. You can't just pick up a hammer around the table. I'm not just gonna be like, yeah, I got a hammer here. Just give me a sec. I'm not gonna. I don't have that, okay? I can't do that. Maybe one song I'll do 360 mic for you guys in. Maybe one song then. One song, okay? One song. Just one song. I better see some amazing results from that. I better see, like, oh my goodness, Axel's the best. I better see some good result. But yeah, maybe that's it for today. Yeah, not much. You know, we talked. Well, not really, not much either. I talked for about 2 hours actually. It's crazy. I'm sitting here talking for 2 hours and it still feels like I've only talked for about like 30 minutes. I love zatsudans. I shit you not. You know what's funny is that when I first started streaming, right, I felt like interacting with chat was like one of the hardest things to do. But like now it's like the easiest thing to do for me. I love it. It's so fun. So yeah, thanks for sticking by, you know, till I got used to it. Thank you so much, yeah. But anyways, that will be it for today's zatsudan or schedule making chat. I'll make the actual schedule image thingy and I'll put it on Twitter later. So please stay excited for that. Guys, thank you so much for today. Arigato ne. Make sure to get some good rest as well, guys, okay? It's nearly Christmas. You don't want to get sick right before Christmas or New Year's. You know, you want to spend it with your family. Have fun. Have amazing moments with them. So, don't overwork yourself. Don't go too crazy, okay? Stay safe. Keep healthy, alright? That being said, chat, thank you for everything. As always, I know it's not the end of this year yet, but, you know, I just wanted to say thank you so much from, you know, debut till now. Or, you know, just for this whole year, I guess, in a way. It's been crazy, right? For the all of us, it's been crazy. And we wouldn't have made it here without you guys, so thank you so much. Anyways, thank you, chat. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? So get some good rest. Bye-bye!